Government information is published every day by many different agencies. Police departments issue alerts and updates. Public health offices release guidance. Emergency management coordinates response information. Cities and counties publish notices, closures, and advisories. Each department communicates within its own domain, using its own systems, formats, and timelines. This model has worked effectively for human readers for years. But the way information is accessed has changed. Residents increasingly ask artificial intelligence systems for answers before visiting official websites. AI systems now act as the first reader of government information. They collect, interpret, and summarize content from across the web before presenting it to the public. AI systems do not read information the way humans do. They do not recognize departments as distinct publishing authorities. They do not inherently understand jurisdictional boundaries. They do not reliably distinguish between current and outdated information. Instead, they interpret signals. They infer meaning from page structure, surrounding context, and fragmented sources. When those signals are inconsistent, important details can break. Attribution can shift between agencies. A city update can be interpreted as a county directive. State-level information can be blended with local guidance. Recency can degrade, where older information is treated as current simply because it remains visible or widely referenced. Jurisdiction can collapse, where distinct authorities are merged into generalized summaries. These are not system errors. They are natural outcomes of inference-based interpretation. Traditional publishing formats were not designed for machine interpretation. Web pages are structured for human reading. PDFs are static and difficult for systems to interpret consistently. News articles introduce additional layers of summarization and rephrasing. Even structured elements like schema markup provide limited and inconsistent signals. AI systems must reconstruct meaning from these formats rather than read it directly. The issue is not the information itself. It is the absence of a consistent, machine-readable layer that defines who issued the information, when it was issued, and the jurisdiction it applies to. Without these signals, interpretation becomes probabilistic. Agistry introduces a consistent, machine-readable layer across all government agencies. Instead of relying on inference, departments publish structured records that explicitly define authority, timestamps, and jurisdiction. Each record follows a uniform format and is tied to a verified publishing source. This approach does not replace existing publishing systems. Departments continue to publish through their websites, alerts, and communications channels. Agistry operates alongside those systems, converting finalized information into structured records that AI systems can read directly. Across agencies, this creates a consistent signal layer. Police, public health, emergency management, and local governments all publish in the same machine-readable format. AI systems no longer need to reconstruct meaning from fragmented content. They read structured records directly. Attribution remains intact. Recency is clearly defined. Jurisdiction is preserved. Interpretation becomes deterministic instead of inferential. As AI systems become the primary interface for public information, consistency becomes essential. Agistry standardizes how government information is interpreted across all agencies. It provides a unified, machine-readable layer designed specifically for AI systems.